just quickly going live on YouTube.
What's up, dude?
Okay, I'm gonna try to remember what my workout is.
You don't need to pull that, dude.
Okay. Hello. We are gonna start our warm-up. Ready.
Hands are ready.
Yeah. All right. Arm circles small.
Yeah. Show us how to do it, little man.
Restriction. If you have already. Medium size. Yeah. Restriction. Yeah, I'm busy right now. Yeah, I'll hold them and do that. Yeah. All right, go big size. Restriction. Arms are sore from freaking weighted pull-ups.
Yeah, I'm still a little sore. Still a little sore.
Twists. Like Mickey. Twists.
Can you twist, little man? Twist. Twist.
Good, you're right. All right, gonna do, this will do jumping jacks. Go ahead and do some jumping jacks, about 30 seconds. So I'm gonna lay out this mat. Okay. And I'm gonna get, so weight's optional for this part. I'm getting like a smallish weight and a medium weight. So like 2.5 pounds and 10 pounds. Obviously. First one, side plank with a lateral raise as well as with a row, or not a row, but anyway. So what that looks like is, go this way. So you're gonna hold a side plank and whichever modification. So full side plank like this, or you can do knee side plank, or something in between. Just keep those hips to the sky. So with said weight, you're gonna, it's kind of like those triangles, I guess, but not really. So you're gonna do a fly. That's the word I was looking for. A fly, then a lateral raise. So you're just gonna kind of do this repetitive motion while keeping. That's the first 2 stations. So side plank with the, so obviously without a weight, you can just do the same arm motion. Without a weight will be just as challenging, I'm sure. And then the third exercise is a bear weight drag with a plank transition. What that looks like is, so bear, drag weight, while holding bear stable. Drag, weight, plank, plank, bear, bear. Drag, weight, plank, plank, bear, bear. And on repeat. That one you wanna make sure you keep that core tight and your hips as stable as possible. You can do the same thing without weight. It's like a fake drag. You even like kind of drag your hand. Perhaps caress the floor. Third one, the fourth one is kind of like I'm calling it a boat hold, but it can be any static core position you want to. You can do a hollow hold. You could do like a plank. But what I'm going to do is a boat hold, which is like an upright, more upright hollow hold. And then the last one, so there's 5 stations. The last station is a low squat hop to jumping jacks. So you're going to do 5 jumping jacks, like we already did. And then you're going to jump down to the squat. You're going to hop. So you're going to kind of try to stay in that squat position. 5 squat hops, like Kian's trying to demonstrate this all. Yeah, like this. So you try to hop, but not strain the legs as best as possible. And then we'll have to have a little break, and then we'll repeat.
Should we come off the ground on those hops?
Yes, aim for it, but you know, if you want to do like,
they're going to get really hard, really fast.
Yeah, I mean, you have that says like a break.
But you're welcome to jump as high as you.
Yeah. So yeah.
I was already tired after hearing the first 2 exercises, so.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of explanation. And a timing, which I have not even explained yet, is 40-20. So 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for each exercise. And then we have like a 40-second break in between rounds.
So we do all 5 and then we come back, have a break, and then we start back over.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, technically there's 20-second rest between each one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never did that.
All that rest.
Yeah. So we'll start in about 15 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. So this is the side plank with the arm, the rows, what is it? The wide to lateral raise. And go. The more you control the weight and not let gravity assist you, the harder it is. And your dance cap. Yeah. And break. Other side.
All this break.
No. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Break between us. Literally. Whoa. 15 seconds. Three. Break. This is that bear drag with the plank step outs. And 3, 2, 1. You gain the weight away from me too. Try to keep those hips stable idea is that the only part moving is the arm that's moving the weight. Oh, yeah, the leg. And break. Next is that bolt hold or house hold or static core size of your, you know, tuning. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and thank you. For the bolt hold, you can play with that. Straighten out your legs or bending knees, whatever you need to do. We're gonna keep that good form. Flat back and open chest. Thank you. And break. Sorry, I did not count that very well. Next is that jumping jack to squat, low squat hops. Roll out of your chest here. 3, 2, 1. So 5 jacks. 2, 5 squat hops. Eight seconds. 2. Break. All right, got a 40-second break. Or actually, it's actually a minute.
Minute.
Whole minute.
Oh, minute.
Some water, then we'll start at the top. Side plank. Just don't get up there. The side plank with flies and raises.
Safe. Good slide.
This one
Good job.
slide with the other one. Like this. I'm just gonna put it up on the table. Yeah.
20 seconds.
Man, it's fast. Time goes by too fast. Side plank, flies and lateral raises. Coming right up. And go. The show, kiddo.
It's not as good as Coco Melon, is it, buddy?
12 seconds. 5 seconds. Break. Break. That's side. Other side. It's like I'm good with that one. 3, 2.
Can kick my foot.
You thought that was funny, huh? You could have had a weight go straight to your head.
All 2 pounds of it.
Grab the assist.
Yeah, I'm also holding it.
8 seconds. Right. Bear drag with the plank sequence. Ten seconds. And go. Two. Three. Boat hold or hollow hold, static hold. Static hold. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go.
Easy, Ken. Eight seconds. Break. Jumping jacks to squat hops. Whoa, that was scary. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds. Break. All right. Got one more round of all that. Yeah, we have 20 seconds. Side plank with lateral raise and flies. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. And break. Side.
Like doing this with Kian is like,
Yeah,
if he was Indiana Jones,
yeah.
except for all the things he had to run through,
8
it
seconds.
was like the opposite. Indiana's like pure
3,
abandonment.
2,
not paying attention and all the web obstacles have to like adjust around Indiana.
Yeah, I thought that was one you're coming in. Oh. Hi. Tuesday. Great. All right, bear drag, bear weight drag, plank step up. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. 10 seconds. And hold. Hold. 5 seconds. And go. Ten seconds. Two. Break. Last but not least, jumping jacks to squat hops. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, and check. One, and break. And that is all for that part.
All right. We're gonna use the finger block today. Pinch block. So go and grab that. We're also gonna then warm up our hands. So open, close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kian.
Hands down for 2.
Open, close. Good, buddy. Yeah, keep this. Yeah.
Well, Mickey. Really gonna get the milk, huh?
Yeah. Clicks.
Okay.
Crimps.
I just know if I put him down, he's gonna. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. So we're gonna do 10 on, 10 off, but we're gonna truncate it a little bit. So you're gonna have a pinch block or finger crimp, 10 seconds. And as soon as it beeps, you're just gonna switch hands. So there's no break, you just switch to the other hand. Hold that for 10 seconds, you'll hear a beep, you'll transition. Now, realistically, it's gonna take a second or two to like switch hands, that's fine. Just try to get to the other hand as quickly as possible for 10 seconds, back and forth. We're gonna do 6 on each side. So it's gonna be pretty rough, but just do the best you can. Definitely with the finger block, I would try to keep the weight close to the ground. So if it's starting to fail, you can just set it down. Try, if you are right at failure, go ahead and quickly set it down. Don't let it just pop out of your hand. Set it down, and if there's still time left, try to pick it back up for the last few seconds. All right, so move you guys over. All right. Let's see. We're ready.
So we have the Indiana Jones obstacle course with the giant swinging weights. We still got to add the big rolling ball part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the big rolling ball might just be Keenan.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then you're gonna still get your regular 1 minute break, and then we're gonna do a back portion, which will still be the standard 1 minute of back. All right. Round one. Here, Jim.
You can go ahead and start them.
Starting in 10 seconds.
Not excited about this. 2 minutes worth.
2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, switch.
I was like, this is so.
3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. Starting the fourth one. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. Last one on each side. 3, 2, 1, switch. Three, 2, 1. Great. 1 minute.
Toddlers always remind me of this video game called, I think it's called Qatari Damancy, where basically there's this ball that's rolling down the beach and then through the city.
And it rolls, it picks up all the stuff.
Yeah, and just leaves
Bigger and
like,
bigger.
yeah, exactly. It keeps growing and
love
picking
that.
up stuff and then just leaving a trail of destruction wherever it goes.
And eventually, like you start off like at the microscopic level, you're like at safety pins and needles and whatever. And then you eventually get to where you're just like going over whole cities and buildings.
Yeah, totally.
I like that game.
And there he goes.
Yeah. Oh, that guy, I will like it up. I don't know what we do with this.
It'll have the same Frenchy timing on it, so if you want to just go by 6 seconds. All right. Starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Great, 2 minutes. Yes, definitely still feeling it from
Yeah.
Saturday. Ooh, all right. That was. Also, when you do switch between those 10 seconds on the hands, strive to do it as fast as you can, but also, however you grab it, pick it up. So even if you don't get it optimally, who cares? It's the way it is in climbing. Oftentimes don't hit it right. Just try to pick it up. Now, granted, if you're just gonna drop it, fine. We don't want it to blast out your hands, but if you can pick it up, go for it and just try to hold it as is. It'll probably actually teach how to optimize grab each time, especially since you're using the same thing over and over. The repetition should get better at grabbing it just right on.
So is this to like mirror you actually going up the wall and you're like, okay, I grabbed, oh, I didn't get the right hold, but now I can reach for another one. Is
Yeah,
that
if you really watch a lot of like, well, there's a couple things. There are chronic adjusters. They hit a hold, Jen's a great example. She'll hit, fidget, 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 fidget. Every time, it's a waste of energy.
okay?
If you need to fidget once to get get a finger back, a pinky on, or slight adjustments, fine.
Okay.
But you really, every time you're making an adjustment, you're burning energy. Same as if you hit it wrong. You know, if you can try to figure out ways to just optimize, hit it right on, saving tons of energy.
Okay. Yeah, I think
You watch a lot of these top climbers, you'll see them rarely adjust.
But
They just
also,
dial into it.
they also have like this ability to like decelerate as they go up to the hold.
Yeah.
So they can like place their hands on it like perfectly.
But still, I mean, it's something. It's the strive for it.
Yeah.
But it's also not to get bogged down
Yeah.
with it not feeling right. Just go, because you might. Oftentimes you'll surprise yourself that it's good enough, and that's probably better than having to readjust. Because a lot of times I readjust, it's no better. Still a bad hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That is my experience. It doesn't make the whole field.
Yeah.
But mentally you think it might.
Yeah.
So you try to.
The quickest way to learn if you're doing that is if you go to the campus board and you're fidgeting on that, then you know that you're just doing it for no reason. It's a nervous tick, if anything. All right, round 2 starting in 10 seconds. Three, two, one, go. 3, 2, 1, switch. 2, 1, switch. Two, one. Two, one, switch. 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 Starting round 5. Two, one, switch. Two, one, switch. Last time on each side. Two, one, switch. And break. 1 minute. My left is a little weaker today. It's odd. Odd.
Try not to get up. Come on.
Hi.
So do y'all boil water or buy some?
Boil.
I mean, we
Well,
have.
we have a Zorka that because we typically drink bottled water. So we get we have the office set up,
the
like
5-gallon.
5-gallon jugs or whatever.
So drinking.
So
yeah.
we're in good shape, but
It's the washing dishes. that are hard.
yeah, washing dishes a bitch.
Yeah, we're just waiting on our dishes. They're piling up. I'm like, we got a
Yeah.
dishwasher. We're gonna wait
Yeah.
until it comes back.
I
Hopefully.
started that, but we don't have a whole lot of quantity of his thing, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. I'm just doing a regular wash, and then I'm just boiling. I'm like, fine.
So just rinsing them with boiling water.
Oh, well, I know I'm still soaking them, so I'm washing just like a regularly would,
Okay.
and I have a pot off to the side that I have boiling, and I just dump everything in there. For him, it's only like 10 items or whatever. Let that boil for like 2 to 3 minutes. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Overtime. All right.
Oh.
Starting in 10 seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Break. 2 minutes. What's up, dude? Like this? Whew. Hey. Yeah. One minute. Yeah. You being silly in there? Bud?
Yeah.
Being silly. Oh, watch it, little dude. You're gonna eat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Round 3. You got some chalk real quick. Starting in 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1, switch. Two, 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 1, switch. This is starting 5. Two, 1, switch. Two, 1, switch. Last one on each side. Two, 1, switch. Two, 1, break. 1 minute. I will say that as I'm struggling with the pinch, I do take like a split second longer to grab it a little bit better. So I am like, as I'm dying, gonna grab it because I know I'm not gonna make the time. So I'm gonna try and take a little split second longer to get it good. But in the early rounds, I'm definitely just trying to go and grab.
Hypocrite.
Yeah, it's true. I just noticed it on that one because that's the first one I was like, I'm gonna drop this. And I was like, I'm totally pausing I was like, I think it was subconscious, but I was like, all right, I actually am noticing I'm doing this. So I'm a liar. But I'm willing to admit it.
But it's good to be aware of, because I know that I do that, like on the wall, I'll try and adjust for a better hold. But you know, to your point, it's just wasted energy.
Well, and also to Jen's point, like if I'm really trying to do like my project, I am trying to like do that micro pause right before I grab it, so I can put all my energy on to grab it exactly right. And so that pause is there as I'm like, I have to do this. But in some cases, like I think it's good, you know, when you don't have the energy or be able to do that micro pause, you're just gonna have to accept what it is. And there's been many sins that I've had where I was like, there's no way I'm gonna stay on the wall because it's horrible, it hurts, just go. And I've sent it. And I'm like, it's just a good lesson to just, sometimes you just gotta keep going.
Sometimes I'll actually practice and like in the gym and hover over each hold like an inch away before I stick it on, and not just like a microsecond, but like a good second or two before I put
Yeah.
it on.
Yeah. Slow climbing is a great method. I'm a big fan. Big fan. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Say no. Break. 2 minutes.
Well, also, I mean, there are moves or holds where it matters, but 95% of the time, it doesn't matter that if you get it stuck perfectly.
Yep. Yep. It's a pure energy thing. There's a lot of things like that in climbing. You know, I remember hearing a famous quote from Sharma, which was basic. I don't know the exact wording of it, but basically it's like, he was renowned for just skipping a lot of stuff. And he's like, this is a good hold and that's a good hold. And there's 3 in the middle that suck. Why not? Even though I'm gonna like fly around now, he's still like, I still saved energy in the long run. And so it's like, you know, I don't think that's me. Like that's not my style and that's not the way I climb. But it's just knowing what is it that's optimizing your energy. Because a lot of times we hold ourselves back by just doing things that we've always done or we think is going to make this small judgment. It's like, is it really? You need to reevaluate to make sure that that's what's happening, because a lot of times it's not.
Yeah, there was my early climbing career, I used to do a lot of that where because I'm long and I'm pretty strong, so I could just reach way up or dyno and then just kind of do a half one arm pull up, whatever.
Yeah.
And stick it that way. And then after a while, I was like, wow, I'm relying too much on this. So I spent a lot of years really trying to perfect like other kinds of climbing and different holds and techniques and stuff, which was good for me. But then eventually I realized I'm like, yeah, but I'm not leaning on my best strength, you know?
That's right. That's right. Yeah. If you're big, go big. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Like who can, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Cause I'm never going to be a 100-pound climber, you know?
All right. Last round.
I'm not going to be 150 either.
All right. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 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 This is the 5th one. 2, 1. Switch. 2, 1. Switch. Last one on each side. 2, 1. Switch. Break. Yeah, that was an interesting exercise for me. I'm not sure if it's just today, but typically my left is stronger, but my right just crushed that time. And it might just be the day, maybe my left hand is just feeling weaker, or it could be that my right hand is better at just like grabbing and locking, because I always felt my left hand was sliding, whereas my right just was solid. So who knows? But it's something that I'm going to pay attention to as we keep doing these pitch block things.
That's interesting. You're right-handed though, right?
I'm left-handed.
Oh, you're left-handed. Okay.
Well,
He's confused.
I'm confused. Yeah, I only write and use chopsticks and like eat and some miscellaneous things on my left, and I do everything else with my right. I throw a baseball, I play frisbee, I bat, everything else right-handed.
What about kicking? Is it right foot or left?
Say again.
Kicking, left foot or right?
Everything foot-wise is right.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, sprinting, kicking, jumping, any of those things. I still lead dominantly with my right. And I'm no better than a right-hander throwing left-handed. Like, it's just as hard. I try and I'm like, I've learned how to throw a frisbee left-handed because I screwed up my right shoulder for so long, but it's still unnatural. It still feels weird. And I can't write right-handed at all. I've tried to switch because I'm like, this is silly. Why don't I just write right-handed and then we'll be done with this thing? And I tried for like a year. I got a lot better, but it was still like, it was just not, it never became natural.
What about scissors?
Just right-handed. And that I think is purely based off of, that's what's common.
Yeah.
I think that fine motion probably would have been left-handed. Because anything small, like when I used chopsticks plenty of times, but when I went to Taiwan, I wasn't sure. So I spent the first month using both hands trying to figure out which one felt more natural, and then left completely destroyed and got way better. So
Interesting.
and it makes sense. It's just such a more fine-tuned thing. All right, sorry, I totally went over time again. 10 seconds. Last time on the back. 3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-oh. Just over in her dead.
Great. All right. The first station is going to be push-ups.
What?
I know. I'm not happy about it either. But we haven't done them. I need to do them. We're doing them. All right, round one. Starting in 20 seconds.
40-20.
40-20, yep. 10. 3, 2, 1, go.
Some water for you.
Ten. Break.
Yeah.
Is that ab roller, buddy? 5,
Oh, thank you.
2, 1, go. Oh. 10. Ah. Ah. Break. Oh man, I suck at these.
Oh, come on over here. What are you doing? That's fun. Are you that pretty?
5, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, you're doing it too. Okay, scratching.
Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh. 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Break. One more. Keenan's push-ups are so much better than mine. Even grunts better than I do. I wouldn't say he's Layla level. 2, 1, go. But he's working on it. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Oh. Oh. 10. Oh. Oh. Break. Oh, man. Okay.
40 seconds is a long time to do push-ups.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
yeah. It's like a minute of pull-ups. Okay, so this one, we're gonna do the same arm, same foot, where you get to here at 90. You're gonna go up to the 90, and then push up to the top, back down to here, back and forth. We're gonna do that one.
Catch.
Starting in 20 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, what happened, buddy?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Oh, 15. These are all so mean after push-ups. Oh. 3. Break. Oh, smaller band. Need a smaller band. Too hard. All right, 5, 2, 1, go. Oh no. Might have to just get rid of no band. Oh. 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 $15. Oh. 3. Ah. Break. Yeah, these are really hard. Good idea. Good idea.
It's gonna be hard.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh. 15. Oh. Oh. Break. Oh. One more. Kian, help me. Help me.
Help by pulling on the band.
No, push up on the band. Push up. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one on this side.
Up and up. Up.
Oh. Oh. 15. Oh. Oh, yeah. 5. Oh. Break. Yeah, say water. Say water.
Orange.
Say water.
No,
Yeah,
that's empty. It probably wasn't my water. His water's over here. To me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is what you need, Mom.
20 seconds, other side. Five, 2, 1, go.
Thank you. 'Cause I know you want me to open it. I can make 2 kisses.
10. Break.
They open. That's what you want.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. 10. Oh. Break.
You want me to open it again?
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Ten. Break. One more. Oh. Last one on this side. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Oh. 10. Oh. Oh. Break. Oh. All right, one more exercise. It's going to be straight in front of you. So arms straight out all the way. Just pulling out. Arms straight the whole time.
No. I can't really have me to top off.
20 seconds. Last exercise.
You couldn't even give me any time to put it up.
3, 2, 1, go.
So speaker. So it makes sense.
Oh, 15. Oh.
You put the-
Oh. 5. Break. Oh. Too much shoulders.
They're not enough in recent days.
Oh man. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can I have that? No. I thought this was a wireless speaker. No. Come on, Wayne.
Is it really? Oh. Oh. 10. Oh. Oh. Break. Oh. Two more.
The mic's off. To turn it back on, slide the switch on the back.
3,
of the remote.
2, 1, go.
Look. You know what? I want to put it back on.
Oh.
Right, no more water in here now.
Oh. Ten. Oh. Oh. 5. Break. Oh. One more. One more, little man.
40 more seconds.
Yeah. Struggling. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
So weird.
15. Oh. 5. Oh.
Me trying to do.
Break. Oh, done. My arms are so shaky.
Wow, that was good.
I'm gonna blame it on Saturday.
I'm gonna blame it on the ice storm. We weren't very active.
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, we did it. We got through it.
We did it.
Yeah,
Good job, everybody.
thank y'all. Yeah, good job.
And thank you
Yep.
Okay.
for leading it as always.
And thanks for joining. Keep us honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I admit, if this was just like a recorded thing and you guys weren't like here live, it'd be a lot harder to make it every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. I mean, I'm still super stoked. I'm still seeing games. I'm still seeing strength. So I'm super happy that y'all keep us around and keep pushing us. So thank you.
Yeah, some weeks like
Jen
last
says ditto.
week. I mean, I think we maybe ran once or twice, but we didn't do a lot besides your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good to have this just as a part of our routine.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like the things that I've noticed also is our warm-ups, like when we do even the shoulder circles. I remember when we first started doing that way back, I always had this weird popping and junk. I don't have that anymore. Like my circles feel so much better, even huge circles. And it's just because that constant repetition just keeps you breaking up that stuff and keeping it good. So even for the straight mobility out of all this I'm super happy.
Totally. And some weeks you're our only social life too. So
Yeah, ditto. Yeah, ditto.
All right, well, thank y'all.
Take it easy.
And we'll see y'all on Saturday.
Yeah, have a great week.